This is your final warning. At exactly 3:03 a.m., every phone in America vibrated at the same time. No weather alert, no Amber Alert, no presidential seal, just a black screen with white letters. This is your final warning. For a few seconds, the country was silent. Then confusion exploded across social media. People thought it was a glitch. Some said it was hackers. Others laughed it off and went back to sleep. But in a small apartment in Denver, 29-year-old Marcus Reed couldn't shake the feeling in his chest. Marcus wasn't an atheist. He believed in God. He just believed he had time. Time to settle down. Time to quit his addictions. Time to really commit to faith later. He grew up hearing about the rapture from his mother. She used to say, "Jesus is coming back, and when he does, it will be sudden." Marcus always rolled his eyes, but now, staring at those words glowing on his phone, something felt different. The next morning, major networks denied sending any alert. Government officials claimed there was no record of it. Tech companies insisted their systems hadn't been breached. No one could explain how every device, old flip phones, brand new smartphones, even disconnected tablets, displayed the same message. Churches across the country filled up that Sunday. Some pastors ignored it, afraid of sounding extreme. Others preached boldly, saying maybe this was mercy, one last wake-up call before prophecy unfolded. Marcus found himself sitting in the back row of a church he hadn't visited in years. The pastor read from Scripture, "Be ready, for the Son of Man comes at an hour you do not expect." The words felt heavier than ever. But by Tuesday, life seemed normal again. Work deadlines, political debates, sports highlights, memes about the mystery alert. The world moved on. Marcus almost did too, until Thursday night. At 11:58 p.m., the sky over several states lit up brighter than lightning, but without thunder. Security cameras captured something no scientist could explain, a radiant flash stretching across the horizon. Then came a sound, not deafening, but powerful, like a trumpet echoing through the atmosphere. In that instant, millions disappeared. Clothes fell to the ground in bedrooms, cars drifted off highways as drivers vanished. Hospital beds were left empty where believers had been praying moments before. Marcus was awake when it happened. His power flickered. He ran outside. His neighbor's front door was wide open, the TV still playing, but the house was empty. Screams filled the streets, people crying, "Where did they go?" And then he remembered the message. This is your final warning. He dropped to his knees on the pavement, heart pounding. He realized the warning wasn't about fear, it was about readiness. Not about religion, but relationship. Not about knowing Bible stories, but knowing Jesus personally. The tragedy wasn't that there was no sign. The tragedy was that the sign was ignored. News anchors tried to explain it away. Global leaders called it a mass atmospheric event. But deep inside, Marcus knew the truth. He'd heard about this moment his entire life. He just never believed it would happen on an ordinary Thursday night. The final warning had come, and now the question wasn't whether it was real. The question was why he hadn't taken it seriously sooner. So let me ask you something. If every device in your house lit up tonight with those same words, would you panic or would you be at peace? Because warnings don't last forever. One day, the message won't appear on a screen. It will appear in the sky. And when it does, there won't be time left to prepare.